Hello everybody. So on this day of pop-ups, I like to come on, excuse my curls. I'm just getting ready for the day and I've started doing this. I have super long hair and I hate like the heat just always bothers me, and so I started like blow drying it like piece by piece and then rolling it up. So we're gonna see what happens. I've done this like once and it didn't really work like I wanted to. So I put a little texture spray on and we're gonna see. Okay, so for those of you that are new to Red Aspen, we're not just nails. So we are non-toxic beauty. So for those of you that don't know my story, I know Linda has been talking about how I have a great story. She's so sweet. I'll tell you briefly as I'm putting my makeup on. But the moral of the story, these aren't buttoned, it looks crazy. The moral of the story for me is I essentially had a health crisis and I had to start making some big changes in my life. And one of those things was looking at everything I put in my body or on my body, because every food is medicine. And I've learned to be very careful with what's in our stuff because you can't just trust that it's non-toxic. But I'm here to tell you that since I switched to this makeup, I'm not saying that this is what healed me, but I have had less migraines. So I don't know. We'll see, but I'm gonna show you what I use every day. I did not use another makeup brand. This is all that I use for my whole face. So first thing, my very, very favorite product is this. It is Skin Tint. It is kind of, you know what I'm gonna do right now, because I want everybody to be able to see this. I'm gonna go tag everybody in a comment so that we don't miss it. Okay, I guess it doesn't let me do that during a live. Let's see. I'm still new to, oh, I can make it brighter? Dang, I didn't know that. Okay, well, I don't know how to bring people on here, but whatever. Hopefully you can watch it later. So Skin Tint, this is all I do. I don't use moisturizer because this is in between a serum and a tinted moisturizer. So you'll see the transformation. So here's my quick story as I'm doing this about why I started doing Red Aspen full time. So I've been selling Red Aspen for almost a year. It'll be a year in March. And the reason that I started, I didn't think I wanted to sell. By the way, this is how I put my makeup on. It's probably crazy. People are like, there's a better way to do that. This is just easiest for me, and then I just go in with this and I start blending. So I love getting my nails done. Like, that was something, I had gotten my nails done every other week since I was like 18 years old. And when I had my daughter, I just realized like it's a money guzzler. Like when I was single, I was like, you know, whatever. I didn't really care about how much it cost because I had money to burn. Well, then I had my daughter and I also started having chronic migraines back in March. So I bought the join pack with no intention of really like doing much with it. I just thought I love these nails and I wanted to change them every week. So I just signed up to earn commission on my own purchases. Well, here's what happened. God must have known, because, by the way, see how easy that was? I'm gonna put on another layer just for this video purposes. I usually only do one layer, but it's buildable. So I'll show you what happens when I do another layer, like just really on my trouble spots, like my T-zone, and then up here and there. I'll show you. So it's buildable. So if you're looking for a foundation and it does not say that it's buildable, what that means is if you put on more than one layer, it's going to start caking. So this does not do that. Because I also put on concealer on top of this. So I'll show you in a minute. So what happened was I was a school counselor. I was in education for like, I think 13 years. I was a teacher, and then I was most recently a school counselor. Last year, I was a school counselor in Sherman, and I had been there for like 6 years. Loved it. Loved my job. It was an incredible job, but I started having these chronic migraines. Okay, so next product I'm going to use is this. So this is concealer. I used this one concealer for years and years, and let me see if I have it in here. I did. I saved it to show you guys. So this is the Maybelline Magic Eraser. I have been using this since 2013. No lie. I was very skeptical about this concealer, but I love it. Okay. I didn't blend it well enough. All right, so this is what I do. I get off the excess because it's very thick. You don't need a lot of product. Corner, 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 chin. Flip around, do forehead, nose. Okay. This is gonna last me a year, guaranteed, because it does not take a lot of product. Then I come in, this is a little, I just used this yesterday, but this is a little mini beauty blender, and that's what I come in with. So anyway, I was bedbound for about 3 months. And the way that I was able to survive, like the way that we were able to survive was red aspen. So I just started doing as many pop-up as I could, like because it was something, uh-oh, my contact is in the corner. Oh, I hate it when that happens. I'll try to grab it later. So I can only see out of one eye right now. So anyway, I was bedbound for so long, and the way that we were able to survive financially and pay our bills was from me working on my phone. Like, it's that simple. So I ended up moving up in the ranks very, very quickly. I learned that I'm good at sales. I didn't know that. I did not know I was good at sales. I had tried to sell things before, and I had never had success. So, all right, next I'm gonna go ahead and do a full face for you guys, just because I have some time. I was supposed to go to a vendor event today. It didn't happen because we're literally still snowed in. Like, our driveway is still snow covered. This is the Sculpt Stick. I believe that these are going to be on sale. I'm not really sure. I'm going to try a different color because I'll be honest, I don't like this color on me. This is Taupe Notch. It does not take a lot, I promise. So what I typically do is make a 3 like this. And then you do it to the other side. I always feel it makes me look like a monkey when I first do this. Okay. It's my dang rollers. Wow, that was bad. I think I'm gonna have to take my hair down to really buff this out, because when I did put this on for the first time, I was like, I put on way too much because it does not take a lot. Like, it is so pigmented, see? Like, it really doesn't take a lot at all. Always go up when you're buffing to the edges of your face. So anyway, we heard God tell us to move to Anna. So we did. I got a new job at Anna High School, and long story short, my health did not get better, so I had to quit because I was missing so much work that I was gonna get fired. Anyway, so this has been such a blessing. I was able, because I had red aspen, I was able to jump into it with 2 feet, meaning like really treat it like a real business, and like, this is my full-time job now, and it has been such an incredible blessing. Like, I had no intention of ever doing this full-time. Like, never thought that was gonna happen. So, all right, I'm gonna take my hair down because it's really bothering me, and then I'll finish up. Whenever this posts, by the way, there is a way that you can toggle the bottom. You can fast forward if you don't want to listen to all of this. All right, this is the hard part because the rollers are so, this is the part that I really bothers me, that I don't think I'm gonna be able to figure out, because the rollers, I don't know, it's just hard to take them out. Did anyone use these like back in the 90s? I remember my mom used to use them, and I just don't really know how to take them out. That's honestly, that's the problem. And it doesn't really make it curly, it just, yeah, I don't think this is gonna be worth it. But let's see. Again, you can fast forward this if you want to, whenever it posts. And these things are stuck in my hair. Okay, I don't think this is a good idea. So if anyone knows how to use these, will you let me know? Because they're like the sticky rollers, you know, the ones that you really, like, they stay in your hair. I mean, it's okay, like it makes it straight, but it doesn't do what I want it to do, which was make it curly. I'm gonna have to use my curling iron. So anyway, that being said, I love this company. This company is not just about sales. We have a sisterhood, seriously, like we have group chats, we have Facebook groups, and lots of things to help, because I think the reason I had never been successful before was because I didn't have anyone to teach me. Like, I had no idea how to do sales. I was a teacher. Why would I know how to do sales? But then I realized that a lot of things that we learn in education apply to sales. You're basically trying to sell something to kids when you're teaching them, so same thing. So anyway, I'm very blessed, I'm very grateful. I still struggle with chronic health, but this is something that I'm able to do when I can, and it's such a blessing, you guys. Like, I am able to make enough money to pay our bills, and it's such a blessing. So I would love support. Right now, I mean, I would love to make a little bit more money because we're kind of just living paycheck to paycheck right now. So when you're buying from Red Aspen, you're not buying from a big corporation, you're buying from me, and I really appreciate that. So okay, you know what? It's not that bad. It definitely gave me some insane volume. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put these back in some clips while I finish my makeup up for you guys. Okay, so next what I do after I would do the, so you see how it kind of just warmed up my face? Yeah, that's what it does. And then the next thing I'm going to show you guys, I use powder blush every day, but I know a lot of people who use this blush stick. This is Peachy Keen. It's a blush stick. So, I don't know, this always scares me. I go back with my beauty blender. I've tried to use a brush before. You know what? We'll just go for it. We're gonna try it again. I'm gonna go in with my blush brush here. Okay, so it is very, very pigmented. Like, you don't need a lot. Like I've said for the other products, look at that. Okay, I like it all right. It's a little too pinky, I think, for my skin. I think I want something more rosy. There's one called Rosy Outlook I think I'm gonna buy, because this is a little too bright for my skin tone. So if you want to try the makeup but you're not ready to commit, we do have some sample cards, and you can either do the sample cards from me, or you can buy them. Either way. Okay, just trying to keep my hair on my face. All right, and then let me tell you about my favorite makeup palettes. I'm sorry, eyeshadow. Okay, this is called Party Playlist. It's, if you have like blondish or light hair, pink shades probably look good on you, on your eyes. I never used pink shades because I didn't think they were gonna look good, and they do. So actually, you know what? I don't think I showed you guys the wrong palette. So this is Party Playlist. Those are a little deeper. This is Berry Playful. Berry Playful, this is the one. This is my favorite. I use this pretty much anytime I'm getting ready. Let me just show you the other ones I have too, so you can see. This is Silver Playdate. If you like a smoky eye, Silver Playdate is for you. And then we also have one with some gold tones. This is called Bronzed Ivy. Really pretty. This is another really popular one. And then last but not least, Golden Leaf. This is the gold one that I was telling you about, but it's not really. This looks like bronze to me. All right, so I'm gonna go in with, I do this one all over. Then I do this on the outside corner and this on the inside corner. Sometimes I'll do a little bit of this, but we'll see. So this is just what I do. Just to make the skin tone even. If I was going somewhere, I would use a primer, but I'm not. I probably am gonna take this off, to be honest. Okay, my lips are very chapped. Let me see. I don't have my chapstick here, but I'm gonna put on some gloss. Let me show you my favorite. So this is Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea is really a really great just everyday shade. This is Dahlia, and she's a little more shimmery. This one is also very popular. It's called Sweet Plum. I'm gonna do this sparkly Dahlia. I mean, she's so good. They're not sticky. They don't leave, you know, like when you have chapped lips and the lip gloss just goes on top and then you get like weird flakes. That doesn't happen. I really hope I'm doing this in the right group, because typically I have a few people come on. That's gonna really stink. Okay, so I take in this shimmery one. I'm gonna go in the corners. And I'm gonna go in with this darker brown color in the corner on the outside, and then I bring it in. Does anyone else always have their mouth open whenever they're trying to do their makeup? I find that I always do. Hello, Michelle. Okay, good. There is someone watching, because I was hoping I did this in the right group. So when I'm done with the live, you'll be able to go back and start it over. I did a big makeup tutorial because today we're going to start talking about makeup in posts. So I wanted to show you guys what I wear. I'm putting on the Berry Playful palette. Almost done. And I also talked about why I started selling, how I didn't really have an intention to, and a little bit of my story, and how when you're purchasing, you're not buying from a big corporation, you're buying from my small business, and I'm very grateful. And Linda also gets credit, so. Okay, I think that's about it for that. And then lashes are also on sale today. If you missed my video yesterday in my VIP group, so if you want to watch more of this, you can join my VIP group. I think I need to tone this pink down a little bit. It's a little too pinky for me. And let's see, what should I use? Going through all my little palettes here. I'm telling you, I really do only use Red Aspen makeup because it's just good. Okay, I'm gonna use this like shimmery bronzy color. I'm just gonna try to put it over it to see if it tones it down a little bit. So I'm actually using a brush that's meant for contouring, but I don't really use it that way. Okay, well that's all right. So I don't normally wear eyeliner, but what I was gonna say is, if you missed my video yesterday, I used this Lucy's lash pen, and It got all over. It's like lash adhesive. But I just have my lashes right over here. These are not my favorite, but it's all I have right now because I'm waiting on a shipment. These are huge, but I'll go ahead and put them on just to show you for the sake of this makeup video because these are on sale. I know for most of you, this is the first time seeing these products. So, all right, so here's our nail glue. You can buy a bigger bottle. This is the one that comes in our loyalty box. But let me show you how amazing it is. So it has, see how it's blue? So it goes on blue and it dries clear. It's freaking amazing. Right now I'm just having problems getting the glue on. Okay, so I did also buy a lash tool. We have these lash tools that you don't have to use your hands for. Some people have had success using tweezers. I'll tell you why I know how to put on lashes is because I was a dancer for a really long time. And then I was a drill team director, and so I had to put on lashes for girls all the time. Okay, so let me show you. This is about how much glue you need. It should be all blue. Isn't that so cool? Okay, so then I'm gonna let it dry for a second so it gets tacky. And if you want to use tweezers, you could. I don't like to because I'm just, like I said, I learned how to put these on the old-fashioned way. So, okay, so how do I know which lash this goes on? The shorter end is gonna go in the corner. I like to use both hands. We're gonna see. Sometimes it's a hot mess, y'all. Oh, yep, I'm getting glue in my eye. Listen, I need that lash tool. Like, I really need it bad because this is very difficult to use it without it. So if you like lashes, get the lash tool because look at how difficult this is. If you have the lash tool, what it does is it like stays in the shape that you want it to be. I'll get these on, it's just gonna take me a bit because, oh my word. If anyone's good at lashes, let me know because I would love some tips on how to put them on because I like them. It's just sometimes without the lash tool, it's really difficult. And I also think I have pressure because I'm on video. So, oh my word. Okay, we might have to just forget this. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm not a quitter. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to help them retain their shape. So I wore these yesterday and I think that's part of the problem. Okay, well, I got them, kind of. Okay, and also I took a nail off because I was going to show you guys the dash tabs in a minute, but I'll do a separate video for that because this one's getting long. All right, there we go. They are massive. I did it, but they're like, look at the difference. They are insane. I'm doing this for a picture. Crazy. Okay, last lash. And then I'll go off and, well, I guess I'll show you guys on here and then I'll probably do another video just for my Instagram later. So everything I have on my face is red aspen. Everything from the foundation. I did not put on eyeliner because I don't like putting on eyeliner underneath my lashes, but some people do. What you're actually supposed to do, if you don't want to reuse them, is you're supposed to, they have a, you know what, I think the problem is these are too long. I need to cut the ends. I just like didn't really put them on right far enough. I didn't put them far enough over on this one. But she's on really tight. Like I'll have to show you how tight they're on. Like this glue is really good. Okay. it all in my head. I'm like, oh no, I'm putting it on wrong. Don't ever put your lash on with your eye closed. Like, you could do what I just did and try to, yep, just got glue in my eye. If you get glue in your eye, just start blinking really fast. Your eyes are meant to filter things out. So if that ever happens, just start blinking really fast, get your tear ducts working. And okay, this corner. One thing that I am is always real. I'm never gonna tell you guys to buy something if I don't wear it myself or if I have not tried it. These lashes are really good. Like, if you can put them on, if you can get that lash, I ordered it, so it's coming in. Because I thought, oh, I can just do these on my own. I don't need that tool. Yeah, you do. Okay, well, if you've watched this whole video, you're a rock star. And if you did watch this whole video, if you are here now, comment with, let's see, what can we have a special secret prize for? I want you to tell me, what is your favorite makeup brand? I'm just curious. So if you comment with your favorite makeup brand, don't give it away. Don't say, this is the key, you guys, because it's going to be a secret. So if you are watching this and you made it all the way through, I will give you a prize. If you watched it all the way through and you can tell me in the comments, type in your favorite makeup brand. And I'll send you a prize. Okay, I'm going to put on a little bit more blush because I just really like the powder our powder blush, and I want, oh, you know what I forgot is our setting powder. I forgot how good that is. This is the blush I usually use. It's powder in Peachy Bloom. Yeah, see, it just kind of gives it a little extra. There you go. And then let me show you the setting powder. So this is the setting powder. It's really good. You're going to see it blur my fine lines and wrinkles in real time. So here we go. I'm going to use a little beauty blender. This one's kind of jacked up. Whoops. Do you see the difference? It blurs. And if you get makeup under your eyes ever, like mascara, it keeps that from happening. I'm gonna do a little. Okay, who remembers makeup back in like it was back in like 2013 when like the insane contour was popular. I'm glad that's over. That's all I have to say. Okay, and then I'm going to take my brush and just lightly, very lightly. Okay, there you go. There's the look. I'm going to brush my hair and probably take a picture so I can show people. But there you go. Oh, I forgot about the dash tabs. Okay, let me show them to you. So let's see. I just had them. Oh my goodness. Did they fall? I just had them because I was like, I'm going to show these in a video. And they're in clear packaging, so that's probably why I'm not seeing them. Yep, here they are. They were hiding. Okay, so here are dash tabs. This is glue. This is the brush-on glue. Okay, this is what makes them stay 7 to 14 days. These do not. These will stay maybe 24 hours, but like mine usually come off the same day. So I know a lot of people are asking about these. So here they are. They're little stickers. So you get the one that's the right size. I can't, honestly, I don't like them, but I also use these for content sometimes. So like if you have a little girl that wants to have a mani, these are good for that because they're not going to stay on. Like they're going to be able to sit on her nails. So this is what it looks like. Okay. And then I take this, you have to like really get it on. To me, brush on glue is just easier, unless these are for short-term use. They are not meant to be on and like for durability. And if you want to be able to like do things with your nails on, do not use these. I always have people ask, and like I guess they don't read the graphics because the graphics tell you like these are for short-term use or for little kids. So there it is with the oh man, I thought that I laid out a nail for this that I was gonna put on. So yep, it's on the floor. Okay, so here it is. So this is already used. This is how they're reusable. So some of you guys were asking like, does the color come off? No, the color is throughout. It is like the actual plastic itself. Now, typically I'm going to just try to pick off the glue. That's what I do underneath. And then let me show you the swatch top. So this is like a sticker. I'm just gonna stick it right on. And since it's not glue, it doesn't have to dry. So that's it. Okay, so this is what it's like with the dash tab on. And then I'm gonna show in another video probably when you take it off. Like I'll be able to just pull it off right now without an issue. So okay, there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So it was really long. I usually don't do them this long. But there it is. Full face of makeup, Red Aspen products. Remember, we have a sale going on. It's not gonna last. So make sure you go purchase. Hope you guys have a wonderful week.